everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do something rather different from the past few videos I've posted previously. There will be no people strolling in a park together with their dogs, nor any slow motion of the jumping shot of the squirrels in McRitchie Park. So what am I going to do today? I would like to share with you something more meaningful, something which is a hotter topic today. Cryptocurrency. Before we start, if you haven't liked my video, please feel free to like so that I can know that you all like this kind of video so that I can produce more similar videos in the future. Firstly, it's about who are suitable to invest in cryptocurrency. Are you suitable? Second, it's about why invest in cryptocurrency? Third, what are the criteria of a good cryptocurrency? How to choose a good one? Before that, let me brief you what a cryptocurrency actually is. In simple words, cryptocurrency is a form of digital or virtual currency which can be used in any transaction for you to exchange for goods or services. It's a disruptive innovation as compared to the traditional currency known as fiat, which comprises of US dollar, Sing dollar, or even ringgit Malaysia. So what's the difference between digital currency and traditional currency, fiat? Okay, I've shown you some screenshots here. In summary, fiat are issued by governments. But for cryptocurrency, they are created by decentralized, distributed computers known as nodes from different parts of the world. Most cryptocurrencies work using blockchain technology, which works in a decentralized way, which means transactions take place between two parties without the need of an intermediary, like the bank. All transactions of cryptocurrencies are maintained in a digital ledger stored in blockchain, which is not controlled by any single authority, as opposed to the traditional typical database, which is controlled by banks. Those digital ledgers are updated by a network of computers around the world. Now let's start with the main content of my video. First point. Am I suitable to invest in cryptocurrency? Okay, many people keep discussing about what cryptocurrency to buy, which one is better, which one has bright potential. But they have not made known to new investors the risks of investing in cryptocurrency. In year 2018, the cryptocurrencies crashed by 80% after the unprecedented boom in year 2017. Isn't that scary? Earlier this year in February, Tesla announced that it has bought 1.5 billion Bitcoin, and it would start to accept Bitcoin as a payment method from its customers to buy vehicles. Bitcoin surged to about 48k and it reached 60k in 1 month's time after the announcement of that news. And few days ago, Elon Musk released another news that due to the increasing usage of fossil fuels to mine Bitcoin, which could cause detrimental environmental impact, it would hold the purchases of vehicles by using Bitcoin. But it's not going to sell off any of his Bitcoin owned. And after the release of this news, 365 billion of Bitcoin was wiped off in just a blink of eye. And the Bank of England governor, Andrew Bailey, warned the market that those investors in cryptocurrencies should be prepared to lose all the money invested. So what I would like to point out here is that cryptocurrency is highly volatile. It's highly driven by the emotions of traders and investors and also technical analysis. It can just spike up to the moon and plummet a few hours later. So the volatility of cryptocurrencies could be linked to some news released by some influential people such as Elon Musk or Janet Yellen, Securities and Exchange Commission. Another factor which could cause the volatility of cryptocurrency is halving. Halving is a process in which the rewards for cryptocurrency miners are halved. This could lead to a higher fluctuation of the cryptocurrency price. For average investors like you and me, unless you're someone who can accept high risk, who can accept high volatility, I don't think it's appropriate for someone like us to put all your money, all your saving into cryptocurrencies. If you would like to invest in this kind of cryptocurrency, you would like to have some exposure in it, it is important for you to just invest the money which you are prepared to lose. Otherwise, you might as well invest in some other safer investments, some other better companies out there. So here comes to the second point. What's the value of cryptocurrency? Well, for successful investors like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, they don't even believe in the biggest cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin, similarly to gold. Based on one of the CNBC news, according to them, Warren Buffett explained that Bitcoin cannot produce anything. It does not have any specific unique value. On the flip side, rationale for people to invest in cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin could be explained as follows. Firstly, hedge against inflation. Okay, the supply limit of Bitcoin is only limited to 21 million. Currently, there are already 18.7 million of Bitcoin being mined, leaving a 2.3 million more to be mined. So the scarcity of Bitcoin is what provides a value to this cryptocurrency and could potentially drive up its price. So that's why people invest in this cryptocurrency, hoping that it could be used as a hedge against inflation. Secondly, it's about cryptocurrencies start to have more and more institutions and other companies' acceptance. From PayPal to fast food chains, from Burger King to Pizza Hut in Venezuela, it just shows that cryptocurrency has started to be part of our daily lives. And here comes to the last point of my video today. What's the criteria of a good cryptocurrency? Well, there are actually no clear-cut guidance out there, even when you search online on how to choose a good cryptocurrency. We study finance. We know that a good currency must have 6 key attributes here: scarcity, divisibility, utility, transportability, durability, and counterfeitability. Based on the latest news from Tesla, I think the first criteria is that it's important to identify cryptocurrency which save more energy. Currently, XRP is known as one of the most energy efficient cryptocurrency in the market. Second, I think the concept used to mine cryptocurrency is quite important too. Basically, there are two forms of concepts in the cryptocurrency world. One of them is proof of work, POW, and the newer one is proof of stake, which is POS. So currently, Bitcoin and Ether are actually using proof of work. However, currently the upgrade of Ethereum blockchain to 2.0 is actually migrating the whole blockchain to a system which is based on proof of stake. So what's the difference between proof of work and proof of stake? Let me show you a brief explanation here. So proof of work requires a huge amount of energy, with miners needing to sell their coins to ultimately foot the bill. While for proof of stake, POS gives mining power based on the percentage of coins held by a miner. So POS, proof of stake, is actually more energy efficient as compared to POW, proof of work, because the network will rely on the stakers who already hold some Ether, some coins to process new transactions. And another point on what is the good criteria of a good cryptocurrency is the transaction speed. One of them is Ripple. It can process up to 1,500 transactions per second. And the second one is a blockchain-based decentralized platform known as EOS. It can process up to 2,800 transactions per second. The third one is Ethereum, ETH, where the Ethereum Classic, ETC, the old one, before the migration to version 2.0, it takes about 2 weeks to confirm around 80k of transactions. But Ethereum 2.0 will have shard chains due to which it can conduct up to 10k transactions per second. And lastly, Bitcoin, it can process about 7 transactions per second. And here it comes to an end of my video today. So I hope if you are someone who is new to cryptocurrency, you can learn something new, something basic from my video. And I would like to quote this sentence from CFA website. As the crypto market enters its second decade, one thing is clear: crypto is not going away. Crypto asset markets are rallying to its new all-time high, and many of the world's largest investors and financial institutions are getting involved. So that's the reason that even though we can't see, we can't touch cryptocurrency, but we can learn something about them, because I think they have some potential in the future, but we are not sure how far it can go. So leave it to yourself. Is it an alternative currency? Is it a new technology? Or is it a venture capital investment? Or is it a specious bubble? Bye bye. I think it would better be they will which won't cause you to lose your sleep. Here comes the last point of my movie.